set up.
I can't see your picture.
Yeah, the way I have it set up, my computer uses the camera and then the sort of OBS camera. So whenever it's my turn, I'll just have to switch between Discord and the OBS camera. But stream will be able to see you two guys on your turn and then me on my turn, and you guys can peek over at my field, I guess.
I'll pull up your stream. That's fine.
Yeah, I think I need a second camera or a newer one to make it work. Because whenever I try to use it directly, it just gives me a green screen. Which I don't think it used to do.
Oh,
which means I've broken something on there.
Your Twitch account is so new that you can't type it in to find it.
That's fair. I think I haven't done much with it. I set it up when I set everything else up. So, hello, anyone that happens to be in here. Do you guys want to, I guess, introduce yourselves and tell everyone about what we're playing?
Hello, I am Ultivenge. We are playing some EDH. I have my commander is Dromo Kratos, which is a Kraken, and he has hexproof unless I'm attacking or blocking, and it can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls blocks it. And it is a grumpy, angry sea creatures tribal deck.
Angry Sea Creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I remember this one.
I am Nick. I am nobody, and I am playing Atla Polani Nesttender. And she is a 2/3 human shaman with 2 and tap to create a 0/1 green egg creature token with Defender. She also has, when an egg you control dies, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card, and you put that creature card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This is a very interesting tribal deck because it is not eggs, it is not dinosaurs or some various things. My whole tribal theme for this deck is the chestbursters from Alien.
Okay, that's an interesting approach.
Yep.
That's the fun part, making sure this works. And
that's always the best part.
Oh yeah, I switched over to scenes and made sure that clicked on my gameplay area and nothing happened. So
it wouldn't be a Twitch stream without technical difficulties.
Exactly. If they can hear me, I'm playing. I'm playing Neheb. I'm playing a Minotaur tribal deck, so we'll see how that goes. I've had a little fun with it. I gave myself some restrictions. I can only put in Minotaur creatures, and then I had to do cards that had Minotaurs on them, or like quoted or referenced Minotaurs, and then I kind of filled it out after that. So it's definitely more flavorful than grindy competitive. So we'll see how this goes.
I see your field.
You can see my field. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I guess it hasn't quite caught up on my laptop. So I've got the stream pulled up over there too to see if something goes horribly wrong. But as long as everyone else can see what's going on. Okay, yeah, no. So I'm relying on you guys and anyone in chat to tell me when something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Let's see. You guys normally roll, I think, 2d6 to see who goes first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not interested in shaking up your rules.
I mean, we could roll whatever. It's usually just what I have on hand.
I have.
Rolled a 7.
Oh, I've got a 6, so you've got me beat.
I got 8.
Boo.
Okay. So, Nick, Alt, and then me, I guess.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Which means I'm gonna click back over on Discord and see if it decides to cooperate with me.
You got this, Discord.
So for us, we're doing a friendly mole and then regular, or we just do how we do this?
That's fine by me.
Because I'm good with whatever. This is a dealer's choice, I guess, or anybody's choice.
Anybody's choice. Yeah. Friendly mulligan seems fine to me because a lot of us will probably need those. Let's see.
Nice.
Alright.
I got a decent amount of lands, but all my cards are a little high level for what I'm going to be able to play. So I think I'm going to take that friendly mulligan.
Same, because I got no lands.
Oh, I'm keeping my hand.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign.
Fancy.
I'm fancy.
I know there's a song
Boy,
there,
boy.
but Twitch will get on to me if I sing it. But you are so fancy that, yes, we do not even know.
Huh.
Alright, let's try this again.
You know, it's really annoying because I did a couple of like practice shuffles and draws the other day, and I was like, "Oh wow, that curved out perfectly," or "Wow, that got me like a first turn Soul Ring." And now it's like, "Hey, I hate you," and I'm looking at my deck and I'm thinking, "Right back at you."
You wasted.
I wasted all my.
You wasted
good draws.
all those.
I'm gonna stick with it and just run a gamble.
Okay, well, you're gonna go first, so you know if anyone's gonna get to gamble a little bit, I feel like you've got the room to do it.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I guess I'll draw to start.
Okay.
That does not help. I will start it up by playing a mountain, and I will tap it.
Okay.
And I will play Universal Automaton.
Oh.
It is a 1/1 changeling.
Oh, fancy.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Gonna draw for turn.
Every time someone plays one land and does something, I immediately like go, "Oh no, they got the first turn Soul Ring." But that wasn't as bad. I can deal with this.
The first turn Automaton.
You're now on a 40-turn clock.
A fancy island. And then I'm going to tap my fancy island. And I'm going to play a Kraken Hatchling.
Ooh.
He's the 0/4 Kraken. He's just a little baby defender.
Okay, so he doesn't just magically turn into a big Kraken then.
No. He just sits here being cute. That's it.
That's about as unleashed as he gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll pass my turn.
I will draw. Let's see. I actually have some lands, but I don't have anything I can play. I didn't get any fun first turn stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and play my Canyon Slough. Slough. It comes in tapped, but it'll tap for black or red either way whenever it decides to do something. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So I will untap. I will play a Cinderglade, which will enter tapped, unfortunately. Everybody's got a creature going on.
Well, except for me. Just you guys.
Oh, yeah. Yours is something else.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave it be.
Okay. You're going to be nice to
I'm
me.
going to leave it be. We're not going to face hug anybody. Pass turn.
Oh, so kind of you.
So I thought I was going to have issues with, but no, I just have the regular delay enabled instead of like the low latency stuff, so it It just takes it a few extra seconds to switch over. So I've been watching it, and I feel so relieved now.
Yeah, it's
like,
working. It's working pretty good.
It's like I didn't break
Good job.
anything. Yay! I have very low standards for myself.
All right, I'm going to untap my land draw for turn. I'm then going to tap my land and play Caller of Gales. It's a 1/1 merfolk, and it just has 1 and a blue tap. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. I am then, on my second phase, going to play my land for turn, a Coral Atoll. It's going to come in tapped, and it's going to bounce my island back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
And the coral thing, is that one of those that taps for more than one land? 'Cause that's
It taps for 1 and a blue.
okay. I'm always suspicious of those bouncy lands.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
Nothing else cool though.
I'm gonna draw, and I'm going to play another land, and do nothing because I didn't get any 2-drops.
Oh,
I can do stuff next turn, so that's good. But for now, it's
I'm scared
back
now.
to you guys. Well, nothing impressive, but
But things.
yeah. So it is to Nick.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. I'll sit here and cry that I'm not drawing land. And I'll tap my 2 lands. And I'll play Makeshift Munitions, which is an enchantment, and has 1, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Makeshift Munitions deals 1 damage to target creature or player. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Sounds really rude.
It's not rude.
Alright, untapping, draw. Play my island that I bounced earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Stare into my hand longingly to decide what I'm gonna do.
Same.
Alright. I'm going to I'm going to tap 2 and a blue and fabricate. I'm going to search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, and then put it in my hand, and then shuffle in my library. And then I'll pass turn so that you guys don't have to wait for me to do that, and I'll just reveal it when I get it.
Okay. Let's see. I can play another land, so I'm doing good there. Oh, I have to make sure I switch over back to me. So yes, I have a 3rd land. I have a mountain, a swamp, and my dual land now. I could just throw out my commander immediately, and I am half tempted to. You know what? I think I will, just to get a creature on the field. So he has first strike. He's a 2/2. Other Minotaurs I control have first strike. And as long as I have 1 or fewer cards in my hand, my Minotaurs get +2/+0. I have plenty of cards in my hand still because I haven't had, quite y'all's early game luck. No, this is all my fault. And then whenever he deals combat damage to a player, each player discards a card. And you know what I have a bunch of? Vanilla Minotaurs. So I'm not going to feel bad about tossing them in the slightest. So it is to Nick.
Alrighty. I will untap and hope that I get a land card. I did not get a land card. So I will play Firebelly Changeling. It's a changeling, and it has red. Firebelly Changeling gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Play this ability no more than twice each turn. It is a 1/1.
So you can get it up
I will pass.
So you can get up to a 3/1 if you have the mana open, right?
Basically. I will never do that.
Alright, so with this fabricate, since I'm not getting enough lands, I pulled a soul ring.
Ah.
A desperate soul ring. Put that in my hand.
That's a ring right now.
It's my turn now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Untap drawing. I'm going to play a Shrine of Nyx. And then I'm going to tap that Shrine of Nyx and play my soul ring.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I need a lot of lands for this deck because everything costs so much.
I just need land.
Okay, and then I will tap my soul ring for 2, and then my coral for 1 and a blue, and I'm going to play Windrider Eel. Has flying, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. He's a 2/2.
Okay. So what I'm hearing
Yeah, Cloud
is...
Eel.
What I'm hearing is I can't attack alt.
That's what
Stay
I'm
away
also
from me.
hearing.
Get away! Pass turn.
Okay. So I'm going to untap and draw. And let's see. I want to get people to start discarding cards. Which means if I attack with Neheb, I'm going to have to attack Nick, and he's got 2/2 out. I know he was nice to me earlier, but I gotta have to get that discard going.
Beat him up.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to start by tossing down a Looming Spires. It comes in tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 and first strike until end of turn. So he gets a temporary +1/+1, and he already had first strike anyway.
Nice.
I don't suppose you would be nice, and either one of you would be nice. Just let me just attack through with him. He's a 3/3.
I will.
Okay. So in that case, I won't add any extra monsters or anything to it. I'm gonna just go ahead and swing at you for 3, and then we can all discard something.
Cool. I got something
From our
on this
hand?
card.
Yes.
Alright, I will discard.
So I'll be nice and go first. I'm gonna discard my Candied Minotaur. He's cool looking, but he's just a generic 3/3, so we don't really need him that much. Sorry. It's nothing personal.
I'm gonna discard my Crippling Chill.
I'm gonna discard my fungus liver.
Gross.
And then I will play my Haunted Cloak. I can't attach it to anything just yet. But it'll give the equipped creature Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And then this goes away at the end of the turn, and it is to Nick.
Alright, untap. Again, hope for land. It is a land.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that to... I got a red and a green, and I'm gonna play Predatory Sliver. All slivers I control get +1/+1. So now my field of 1/1s are 2/2s.
Okay.
I'm going to then pass the turn.
Doing the untap. And drawing.
I don't think he knows I was wide open.
I do.
Okay. Just being nice. I hope.
She's the bigger threat at the moment with the giant sea creature coming out of nowhere.
Mind your business.
I feel ya.
I can lose some cards, but I can't lose half my life in a punch.
I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring for 2, 3, 4, 5, and a blue, and I'm gonna play a Deep Channel Mentor. He's a merfolk. Blue creatures I control are unblockable now, and he's a 2/2.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed.
I'm gonna ping both of you guys. No, I'm gonna ping. I'll ping you, Hawks, for 2 in the air, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's unblockable.
And my creature's tapped, so even if it wasn't.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take 2.
And then, yep. And then I'm passing turn.
Okay. And I remembered to switch over to me first this time. Ha ha ha. Okay. Untap. And I felt I had plenty of lands in my deck, but I guess I don't get to play one this turn. So that's a bummer.
Your deck said no thanks.
Yeah, not that I have anything that costs 5, but still. Okay. I'm gonna start by equipping Neheb with the Haunted Cloak, so at least he'll have Vigilance. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get to swing for free with him again, huh? No one wants to.
You're trying to swing towards me?
Well, I don't think Alt's gonna let me hit her for discard, but I thought I would ask first.
Hell no.
I mean, you could give it a try. I may let it through. I think I will. I got something I want to get rid of.
Okay, then I will.
You just hate everything?
I will not add anything to it. I will just swing for 2. And we can all...
2?
Yes. Just 2.
Okay.
And we can all discard something. Yeah, I want to
I will discard this Sand Squid. Bye, Sand Squid.
I'm going to discard Two-Headed Sliver.
Ooh. I'll discard my Warfire Javelineer because I have no sorcerers or instants in my hand or graveyard, so it doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Okay, and then I will play my On-Crop Crasher. He's got haste, and he can keep a creature from blocking if I exert him, but we don't need to attack with him this turn. So tap mana for it, and pass turn.
Alright. I'll untap. And draw. I'll use 2 to play Boros Signet. And then I will pass turn.
Untapping, drawing. I will tap my Soul Ring and play a Thought Vessel. Thought like actual thought, not thought like THOT thought.
Yeah, well, you're not getting banned.
Although that would be funnier.
Well, see, it's not as funny as Thought Erasure, though.
True.
A very, very thirsty vessel.
He's thirsty. Alright,
So I love reading those little random online stories, and there was one about the guy that turned to his girlfriend while they were at the comic book store and said, "Be gone, Thought," and like hit her with the Thought Erasure, and then she left him. I have no idea if any of that's true, but it's hilarious. So
pretty funny. Right, 1, 2. Okay. I'll tap my Thought Vessel. I will tap. So for 1, 2, 3, a blue and another blue, and play Tameo.
oh.
And then I will +1 my Tameo, and I will tap down Nick's. Just pick one of his changelings.
We'll pick one. I got a universal automaton with no abilities. I got a fire belly changeling that gives me the ability to boost it twice, and then I have a predatory sliver.
Does it?
And I want the
does it
fire
untap
belly
on his next turn, or?
It does not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if we get hit by one of those, that's the you don't get to untap thing. Gotcha.
Yes. And then I will I'll swing the 2. I'll swing 4 your way, Nick. They're unblockable.
What? What? Okay.
Well, I hit Hawks last time, so it's your turn now.
I got more. Jesus. I was expecting 2.
Oh, well, I love you, so you get extra ones.
Well, okay, see, that, is good. It's funny, but then I realized that's her way of saying, yeah, we don't care about Hawk, or we hate him. I'm like, okay, I'm used to it, but it still stings a little.
No, we like you too. You're getting them next.
Okay.
Pass turn.
And sing change. Aha. Okay. I am still at just 4 mana, apparently. But I can almost make it work. No, I can't. Okay.
Sorry, you can hear my dog.
All right. So, Nick, do you feel like discarding some more?
I'm getting kind of low on the beat ups here. She's got some stuff. I'm about to start tearing into her. I do not want to discard.
Let me
You got.
So let's see. What creatures do you have that are untapped at the moment? You've got the 0/2 and the what's the other guy?
Just a second. She stepped outside the room.
That's fine. I will catch her when she gets back.
Your creatures on the field. He would like to know what they are.
The untapped ones.
The untapped ones.
Sorry about that. The untapped ones are a 1/1 Merfolk and then a 0/4 Kraken.
Okay. So I can make this work. I'm going to swing both of my creatures at alt, and I'm going to exert the on-crop crasher. So target creature can't block this turn, and I'm going to choose your 0/4. So your 0/4 can't block. And then you've got a 3/2 and a 2/2 with trample coming at you.
I'll block the 2/2 and I'll take the 3/2.
Okay, so you still take 1 damage from the 2/2 with trample.
Yep.
Which means we all get to discard a card.
So I'm taking 3 total, right?
Before, because you have the 3, you hit with the 3, and then there's the 1 from the trample.
Okay, so 4.
Yes.
And that's commander, right? Or is that the other guy?
That is commander damage, so 1 commander damage. Which I guess I haven't been keeping track of. So that's 1 on alt, and I think we're at 5 for me on Nick, so I'll just do that. Okay.
Okay. Right.
And now I got to figure out what I want to discard. I wanted to play it just for the meme value, but I think I have to discard my Heirloom Minotaur, which is like the oldest card I own. So, goodbye, pretty boy.
I had to discard the only card I had in my hand, which is a Bloodforged Battle Axe.
I'm going to discard this whopper of a Ground Shaker Sliver.
Oof.
Then, let's see. Tap 4. I'm going to play my Gorehorn Minotaurs. It's a 3/3, but has Bloodthirst 2. So if an opponent was dealt damage this turn, it enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So he gets bumped up to a 5/5.
Alrighty.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap.
That card looks fancy.
My Firebelly Changeling does not untap, correct?
Yeah, I think that's what she said
No.
last time.
It does not untap during its controller's next untap step.
Alright, I will play a Mount Anne. I will then use said mountain to filter the signet so I can get some white mana in this biznatch. And then I will take the green, the red from the signet, and the white. That's 3. This is 4 with the Cinderglade. So I can play Atla.
Oh,
No.
did we lose somebody?
Oh, Nick, where'd you go?
I'd like to point out I didn't break anything this time. I swear it wasn't me. Oh, and he's back.
Alright. Where'd we lose me?
You just played Atla.
Okay, cool. So I have 1 mana just chilling. I'm going to go ahead and tap that. And I'm going to sacrifice the Firebelly Changeling since it's tapped down and can't untap this turn. And yeah, that'll deal 1 damage to target creature or player. I'm going to deal the 1 damage directly to you, Alt.
I didn't see that coming.
It's because he swung with the extra creature.
Yeah, and then because it's a changeling, that's going to trigger Atla because it counts as an egg. So I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. I'm going to put that card onto the battlefield. So let's see what our little chestburster egg gives us. We got Harmonic Sliver.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it has when all slivers have when this creature comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I have the 1 artifact.
And then she has 2, and then I have 2 on my field. I don't want to destroy mine. You have an enchantment too over there, don't you?
I don't.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I just have
No?
2 artifacts.
Okay. You have. I'll smash your soul ring. This go
I hate you.
for the sliver coming into play. And then since I'm tapped out and Atla is summoning sick, Hawk has 2. He has 1 tap. They're on the field.
Yeah, and my on-crop crasher doesn't untap my next turn, so.
Alright, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Crying. Drawing. I gotta land at least to replace my soul ring slightly.
I mean, it's not like you had
suck.
to land anyway.
I really needed that other.
I know, that's why I chose to hit it.
You're only down like 1 net mana. Although if he can get another sliver next turn and get that Thought Vessel, I mean that's Thought Vessel.
Do you see now why I hit you for 2 things?
You provoked it.
Alright, I'm gonna +1 my Tameo just because I'm mad and salty, and I'm gonna tap down Nick's Atlaplani. It's not gonna untap. And then since I promised Hawks, I'm gonna go ahead and swing 4 at him. That's unblockable.
4 unblockable. Okay.
Yes, and then I will pass turn. Since I have no hand, so I have nothing to play.
Okay. Let's see. How much is that Tameo at? Just curious.
6?
Your Tameo.
Yeah, it's at 6. 4 and then 2 +1 counters.
Oh, 6. I thought you said Nick. So I was like, why would Nick have it? Okay, no. That makes more sense. Trying to remember.
Not even in that color.
How much is her ult anyway?
8.
That's only slightly disturbing. Let's see.
The ult's not that bad.
I don't remember what it does.
I get an emblem saying I have no maximum hand size, and then whenever a card is put in my graveyard from anymore, I can return it to my hand. So it's like not super scary.
Well, except that completely kills all of my discards.
His entire strategy, yeah. So what I'm hearing here is we have a mutual interest to kill this Tameo.
Yes.
Shut up, Nick. You're not helping.
Because I was eyeballing it right as you asked about it.
Okay. There's a couple cards I would like to play, but I feel like I'm gonna have to really go for it. So I'm gonna play 4 and play Oracle of Bones. It has haste. It's a 3/1, and it has tribute 2. So anyone can pay tribute, and I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And if it enters the battlefield, if tribute wasn't paid, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. So,
Alright.
+2/+2, or free instant sorcery.
What is the tribute?
The tribute is just you choose for me to put up +2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Oh, okay.
Which?
Well, are you looking to play the instant of sorcery, or do you want to put the +2 on there?
Well, the counters would be great because that gives me a couple of big beefies to swing at Tameo.
All right, then I'll pay tribute.
I appreciate that. Okay. So now I'm
you
going...
play your instant.
I didn't have any! So.
Good.
So I'm going to swing at Tameo with all 3 of these. So we have the 2/2 with trample and the 2 5/5s. So I think 7 damage at least is getting through, even if you block with your guy, your 0/4 dude. So I think that's going to kill off.
Yeah. So I'll just let all of it go through, and I'll just kill my Tameo.
Okay, and because I did damage to a planeswalker and not a player, I don't think anyone gets to discard anything, so that's sad. But I had to do it, and I appreciate the assist.
I hate everyone.
Plus, now his creatures aren't going to get tapped down every turn, so I'm sure it was mutually beneficial.
It was mutually beneficial. Cause I literally, as soon as you asked about it, I was staring on it on the screen and trying to remember what was its cost for when it goes alt. Was it 6? Was it 8? Was it 10?
And I completely forgot to click on my screen, so there we go. That's where I'm at. I've got this guy will untap next turn, like normal, and then these guys will too, and then they're tapped out on everything else. I just got my Vigilance Neheb. So I will pass to Nick.
All right.
I wasn't even going to alt it. I was going to use its -2 so I can draw cards.
Well, I'm going to untap, and since Atlapalani is still affected by its effect, I'm going to cry.
Good.
I'm going to give you a hint alt minus 2ing it to draw cards is still not good for me, so.
Okay, choices. Don't have enough to do that. Okay, I will pay 3. And I will play Blur Sliver. All slivers have haste.
And I think we
And
can
with
take out that Thought Vessel, too, maybe. Just saying.
possibly. That gives her 1 mana.
I forget if it's 1 or 2. And it's also the max hand size thing if she ever pulls that off.
That is true. That is true. And then you still only have the cloak for an artifact, eh?
Yes. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste, and my creature is already out in play and has... Yeah. So it just gives them Vigilance and Trample. For the most part.
Trample. Okay. Yeah, I'll choose the Mana Rock for this one. We'll smash the Thought Vessel.
Although
I'll remember this later.
Although I know I'm getting hit with it next turn, but, you know, priorities. I'm okay with. As long as we get that vessel off first.
I'm gonna use one, well, my last one, and I'm going to sacrifice an artifact or creature, and I'll sacrifice this universal automaton. This one, I'll have you take the damage, Hawks.
Okay, and that's 1 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then I will go reveal cards until I find me a new replacement for my dead body here. It is Blade Sliver. All slivers get +1/+0. It is a 2/2.
So they're all at so they're all at +2/+1 now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, since my slivers have the haste.
And then since he entered the battlefield, I think I lose my artifact, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is true.
So
oh boy, I'm
hateful.
start doing my own artifacts and enchantments soon. Oh no.
Good.
Oh no. Alright. I know Hoxsfield contains a 5/5, and I am scared of that.
My 5/5s are tapped.
Oh, okay.
I just have the 2/2 first strike untapped at the moment.
Leave me alone. You've done enough.
I will send a 4/3 at you, Hawks.
Okay, and I will take the 4.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
I do not want to lose my commander just yet.
Untapping.
I don't have the mana to recast them. I'm somehow not getting a 5th land.
I got some more land. Wow.
To make up for all that stuff I broke.
Yeah. Still not enough. I had enough, and then you destroyed all my stuff.
I know, that's why I got rid of it.
You're a butthole.
Things aggressive.
Alright, 2 is going in, Nick. Unblockable. I'm tired of him today. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so I know Nick has our 2 buffing slivers and the artifact sliver, and then Atla Polani, right?
Atla is still tapped, but I have the 2 buffers and the artifact guy, yes.
Okay. And then Alt, you've got... Let's see. You've got your defendery thing, and then what's the other one do that's untapped?
A 2/2 flying.
Okay. Okay. I am going to start... Oh, I need to untap everything. I'm going to start by playing my Blood Rage Brawler. And it enters the battlefield, discard a card, just me. So I'm going to discard my first Minotaur. And then... So I'm going to attack Alt with my On-Crop Crasher and Neheb. Let's see, do I want to add to that?
Surely you do.
Well, for now, I'm going to exert On-Crop, so your 0-4 guy isn't going to be able to block for you. You know what? Then I'll swing with the... no. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. Yeah, so it's going to be these two at Alt, and your non-flyer can't block.
I guess I will block your commander with my flyer, so I don't take any more command damage.
So I'm going to tap and play Terminate to destroy that creature, and it can't be regenerated.
Oof.
And I believe that means I get to trample through. It also means I'm down to one card. Also means I'm down to one card in my hand, so all my Minotaurs get +2/+0. That's going to be 4 commander and 5 regular.
Alright, so I'm at 5 commander.
Yes.
So, and then 4 and 5?
Yeah. 9 total damage.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will end my turn and pass it.
Don't we discard for Teneb?
Oh, yes, we do. So
I don't have any hands. So.
My last card is my Fellhide Spirit Binder, which I haven't been able to play yet. So
my card is Reflex Sliver.
Okay. I'm okay to see a Sliver go.
And then you said it was my turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'll untap. You guys are kind of beating each other up pretty meanly over there. Will this be a land card? It will not. Okay. I'll tap these two. And I will play Spinneret Sliver. All slivers have. This creature can block as though it had flying.
And you also get to destroy one of your own artifacts or enchantments, don't you? Is that?
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to choose to smash the Signet. But before I do that, I'm going to pay 1 and tap it in response.
Get that mana
to trigger.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah. So now I have the 2 mana floating while that's destroyed. I'm going to use that 2 mana to tap Atla Palani and create an egg. Here's my little eggy.
You are an egg.
The 1 extra mana I have, I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice the egg. And I'm going to deal 1 damage to... This one will go to Hawks as well.
Okay, hang on. We are getting called for D&D, but they can wait a few more minutes.
We'll rotate. I got Web Weaver Changeling. I was only going to get 1 more before it popped. is a changeling. It has reach, and when it enters the battlefield, if there are 3 or more creature cards in my graveyard, I gain 1, 2, 3. I gain 5 life.
That's lots of life.
I think that's the first time I've ever gained life off of it. That will also destroy my last artifact or enchantment, which is makeshift munition. So I have now killed my only sack outlet. So I'm going to let's see.
To remind you, I have a 6-3, a 7-5, and a 7-3, all with first strike. So.
Oy.
So what I'm hearing is you want to swing at alt?
I have 27 life and only one thing to defend me, so I mean, you might as well.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh!
Y'all figure that out.
He doesn't want to take the resulting damage from Hawk.
That's all. Yeah, that's a whole lot of life. I just gained 5.
I finally have enough to play my commander for him to be smashed, I'm sure, but he's out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tap everything except my on-crop, because he got exerted. Okay. I'm gonna play my land card. Nothing in my hand, so everything gets to keep their boost. And in the interest of getting things really going, so that we don't keep people waiting for D&D too much, I'm going to swing at Nick with all of my big beefies.
Alright, those are?
That is a 6-3, a 7-5, and a 7-3. All with first strike.
Okay. You're 7-5. I will block with my Web Weaver Changeling. It is a 5-6.
Okay.
So we'll trade, and then I'll get a old Aggie trigger. Your other 7, I will block with my Harmonic Sliver.
Okay.
And that leaves a 5. I will take 5.
Leaves a 6-3.
A 6. Okay. I will take the 6.
Okay.
And I'll.
And did these two trade off, or did they just get something get blocked and not killed? That was the 7-3.
One of ours traded, and then the one that blocked I blocked the sliver with did yours survived, mine died.
Okay, just making sure.
And then I take 6. I go down to 28.
And that is my turn.
And let me resolve my Atla trigger. Oh, okay. I got a Summoner's Egg. It's an artifact creature, and when it comes into play, I may remove a card in my hand from the game face down. When Summoner's Egg is put into a graveyard from play, return the imprinted face down card face up if that card is a creature card put into play under your control. I only have 1 card in my hand, so there it is. That was the end of that. That was the end of the resolve. So I guess it's my turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn. It's all you.
Okay, alright. I will untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Mysterious Egg. It's a 0/2 egg. I will pay 2 and create a egg from tapping Atla Polani. This is a 0/1 defender. And then with all of my sliverness, let's see. I have okay. I'm sending 8 at Hawks, 7 at Alt.
8 at Hawks. We'll take 8.
Yes.
Because I think everything you've got is bigger than 2-2, right? That you're sending my way?
Yes, both of mine are 4-3s that I'm sending your way, and the ones I'm sending at Alt, one is a 4-3, the other is a 3-2.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take.
I'm gonna block the 4-3 with my 0-4, and then I'm gonna block the other one with my 8-8.
Oof. Alright, so now all my stuff just dropped.
Okay. So, creature-wise, what do you have that's untapped? Just so I know for next turn.
Summoner's Egg, Mysterious Egg, and an egg.
Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of eggs. I gotcha.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Untapping. God, fuck. 1 mana short.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. Hawk, are you. Do you have anything tapped? Yes, right? From attacking earlier?
Yes, Neheb is the only thing I have that is not tapped.
Okay, well, you can't block this anyway, so I'm gonna swing 8 commander damage at you.
Okay, so I need to start tracking my commander damage. And I'm gonna take 8, which puts me down to 12.
Ready, and then passing turn.
Okay. Alright. Untap everything. Let's see. What are y'all's life points at?
At 27.
You're at 27?
28.
Okay. Alt has all the big creatures, I think, at the moment, right?
All I have is my 2-2 and my 0-4.
2-2, 0-4. And you've got 3 eggs. Did any of them have any interesting effects on them, or is it just generic egg?
One is a generic egg. The other one is basically a generic egg. It's just the mutate egg thing.
Okay.
So it's basically, but the one to look out for is the summoner's egg, because it plays a creature out of it on top of being an egg.
Whenever it dies, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay.
Plays the card if it's a creature that was put underneath it.
Okay. So I'm going to start off.
Spoiler alert, it is a creature.
I'm going to start off by playing my Wayfarer's Bauble and then cracking that just to get a little extra land. Because, I had to get like some ramp eventually, and I want to play it on principle. Basic land. Let's get a swamp just because I have plenty of red out there. That's going to come in tapped. I am going to swing everything at Nick, but I'm going to exert the on-crop so that his special egg can't block.
Okay.
So that's going to be...
Then...
So to be clear, we have a 6-3, a 5-2, a 4-2, and a 7-3, all with first strike.
I'm going to block your 6 and 7.
Okay.
And then that leaves 4 and 5?
Yes, you'll take 9. 4 of it is commander damage, and everyone gets to discard a card. I don't have any left, so...
Either do I.
God. Oh my god.
But then I also get 2 Atla Polani triggers.
Oh my god. Why?
Let's see what I get. For the first egg, we got... All slivers get +1/+1 with Muscle Sliver. For the second egg, Cloud, Shredder, Sliver, they all have flying and extra haste.
Okay.
They're extra hasty.
They're extra fast now.
Okay, and that is my turn, so it's to Nick.
All right. I'll untap. And I'll draw. I can't play that. I don't have any white mana. I haven't had white mana this whole game. That's why I played that Signet. Let's see. They roll +2/+2 right now with flying and haste. 3, 6, 4, 10, 14, 17. All right. Life totals are at
27.
I'm at 12. So if you attack all of them at alt, you can keep both of us in the game and play against each other.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to swing 19 at you, alt.
Okay. Can I? How many? Which things are coming at me?
Sorry, 17. It's 17 at you. They all have flying.
Oh, okay. I can't block any of them.
So it's 17 direct damage.
8, 9, 10.
And then I'm going to pass turn after that.
Alrighty. I am barely hanging on. Draw for turn. Let's see. What do I got? Okay, why not? I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 2 blues and play Storm Surge Kraken.
Okay.
He's 5/5 and has hexproof, and he also has lieutenant. So as long as I control my commander, he gets +2/+2 and has whenever he becomes blocked, I can draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm going to be swinging another 8 commander at you, Hawks.
Okay. You don't want to take a swing at Nick, because I think between us we can take him out.
All right, fine, Nick.
Okay.
I can't block him because I have tapped creatures.
Also, blue creatures I control are unblockable, so.
It didn't matter. I couldn't block him. I had tapped creatures. All right.
So you're at 21, and I'm guessing it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I have to, let's see.
You just have to get 7 through to me, and I'll be dead.
Let's see. Nick has 21, I think. That's what it said. So that's a lot.
For
life.
For life?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have 11.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play my hostile Minotaur. I got lucky with a hasty creature. So I have to get 11 through to you, Nick, and you said all your stuff was tapped?
No, I have the Summoner's Egg and Atla untapped. It was just for her with her guy. I can't block if I have something on my field tapped.
Gotcha. That's 5, 7, 12.
Yeah, if you can get 11 to get to me, because I only have 2 blockers.
Okay.
Unless you stop one from blocking, but 11 should do it just fine.
Trying to figure out, I have to do math, because these would be the 2 biggest ones that you would probably wind up blocking. means I would get 5 plus 4. Yeah, I can get it. I can get that much through. So I don't think I have any extras to attack alt. But I can at least swing with everything at you, and then hopefully make her discard something if you let Neheb through.
Interesting.
I don't have a hand.
Oh, well.
I think I'm the only one with a hand. Well, I got one card. I can't play it.
Fair enough.
It's a double white changeling.
But I'm leaving myself open, so alt is just going to kill me next turn. So do we just want to...
Her commander.
Yeah. Because at 12 life, her commander's going to do 8, and then her other stuff. So
yeah, and that'll definitely be enough.
Yeah. So do we want to say
you
alt one? I think
you killed me, and then she got you on the crackback.
That's fine. We
Let's go.
Our D&D group, I think, is waiting on us, so I don't mind getting a little reckless. I don't want to.
Yeah. All right. That was fun, you guys.
Yes.
I liked your
GG.
Minotaur deck. It was very
Me too.
aggressive.
It did better than I thought it would, so I'm happy. But I think a lot of that was just me trying to play you two off of each other. So if I was with people that didn't have like a pre-existing relationship,
It worked because I was just like, I'm going to use his deck to benefit me and pulling all her stuff out of her hand. I'm going to let him beat me up as much as he wants. Because I don't have any way of interacting with that. I'm over here just making chest bursters.
all right. Thank you guys so much for popping in and playing a game with me. To anyone
Yeah,
who's
for
still in
sure.
chat, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And we will catch you guys around.
Yeah.
I have to go in here.